Moira is OP. You might disagree with me, but I'm going to show you exactly why. So first of all, her orbs. The damage orb is like a Winston. Okay, she can. It not only does it bounce around corners, which makes it good enough. It aimbots people. I mean, honestly, just that brief second of being near someone brought him down in half. And second, even though this lock isn't as good as Symmetra, it's still way too good for the amount of damage that it offers. Now, I would understand this if she was like a DPS, and this damage was the only tools that she had. But my problem with it is that she also does ridiculous healing. With the primary fire, it's okay. With the orbs, well, you just fire it into the middle of nowhere.
This will heal you.
And look how fast that heals. It's like a mercy. Zenyatta was originally designed so that you could send his orb in with flankers. No, not anymore. Moira is so much better at the job. Absurdly better at the job. I'm just gonna fire this out of nowhere without aiming. Okay, I'm going to get some damage out. See, that thing lasts basically forever. It ends up all the way over there. Like, it takes a lot of skill, but to line this up properly, but have such a, an ability that can have such a wide range of attack. It's ridiculous, quite frankly. It's insane. And no hero should be able to launch one sphere that only has an 8-second cooldown and get as many kills as I just got. It's ridiculous. Now her healing is not brilliant, but once you realize that it's AO freaking, then well, it's like, this is really fair. The only thing about her that I think is balanced is her ult. It's a perfectly reasonable ult. Everything else is kind of absurd. Now, whatchamacallit, yeah. This, it's questionable, because while it's not entirely overpowered, I think it's quite reasonable to be able to tell. It's just so fast. The distance is reasonable, and the cooldown is reasonable, but it's instantaneous. On the enemy screen, you can't see her move. She just teleports. So you could go from here to here, and they wouldn't ever see you. I mean, just, yeah, those are the main problems I have with it. Her aim, her like lock-on ability. Yeah, see, I don't even remember where I fired that from. Her lock-on ability and her cast time. Her lock-on ability, her instant cast time, her evade, and the ability for her orbs to be everywhere without here. Look at this.
Allow me to repair the damage.
What if you were just trying to shoot that at an ally right here, and it just bounces and you get ridiculous healing value without even needing to? I'm just gonna go in the spawn and I'm gonna fire an orb, and I'm guaranteed it's gonna get some damage now. We fire that into the air.
I pass this forth.
It has way too many bounces. It can bounce basically forever.
My will made real.
In little alleys. You see how long that lasted? It's ridiculous.
Get into position.
I launched that into a corridor. That could heal. In fact, it just bounced down. Did you see that? Bounced off the roof down. Now, I sent that orb to take out those two. Or to take out this guy. And it still deals damage to this guy. I send the orb to take out. Send the orb to take out that guy. Oh, wrong orb. Oops.
Surrender to my will.
The aim is kind of questionable because it's so far. Alright, so if I send my damage orb to take out this guy,
Power of destruction.
it bounces down. And that's the potential that if it was lying over there to hit someone over there. It's, I don't know, it seems overpowered. I could be standing in spawn.
My will made real.
Okay. Alright, well, you know what I mean. This makes more sense on maps like New Bonnie, where there's buildings everywhere and it's hard for that to happen. But you just fire from spawn.
Touch from afar.
Aiming for those two. You get damage on them, and then if there's someone standing here, you get damage on them. I don't know. I mean, it's her range. It's the range at which she can reliably attack or heal people with those orbs that really bothers me the most. 6-second cooldown for Fade, I can understand. My main problem is these orbs. These orbs are insane.
The power of destruction.
Do you see that lock-on range? That's like a Winston right there. You have a moving, unkillable Winston.
Get into position.
That's my rant. My rant is over. Leave your opinion. Yeah, leave your opinion in the comments below. I don't really know what to think of it.